Hey guys, it's Isa, or Got Milk 98, and this is part 2, where's my finger? 2, of the Why We Broke Up video with my ex. So, here it is.
Scoochie. Feel harmony.
I need somebody with some patience, cause you know I got a temperament.
When did we talk for the last time before bringing our relationship to the end?
It was at a rave.
I got really drunk.
She got really drunk. I was really sober.
Yes, he was really sober. Which means he should be like the person to be responsible, right? So, what happened?
I'm doing all the talking.
Okay. So, we were in the crowd, and I was like holding on to him because I could not stand on my own.
That you were not just doing this. Like, you were like.
Okay, well, I was like koala bear hugging him.
She was koala bear hugging me. Her feet dragging on the floor. People stepping on her while she's just kind of like. You talk,
right.
and then I'll like correct.
And correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was sober. I know.
So we were in the crowd. We were also with some of his friends. I was also with my brother and his former girlfriend.
If you've been to a concert, there's always a mosh pit.
Okay.
There was a mosh pit forming, and everyone wanted to. My two best buddies wanted to go into the mosh pit, and I don't know. I was sober as can be, and I was like having like I don't know. I was all up in my head, and I was just not having a good time. I was just not having a good time.
I wasn't having a good time either until I got drunk.
And I was sober as can be, and I don't know. So they wanted me to go in the mosh pit, and they're looking at me, and they knew it wasn't like vibing. And I looked at her, I knew she was messed up. I'm like, hey, are you good? And then she just kind of like nodded. She's like, yeah, I'm good. And then we went into the rave. Well, I'm sorry, mosh pit. And I was trying to carry her, kind of. And then I was jumping, and then I lost her. And then I went around to pick her back up, and then I couldn't find her. And then I hit my two buddies, and we started looking for her. And then after like 10-15 minutes of just straight looking for her, we guessed that she was outside, and then we found her outside with her brother and his ex-girlfriend.
Yes. So my perspective, I was just hanging on to him, having a good time, just sleeping on his shoulder.
Julie.
I don't know. I don't remember, but I remember him like saying he wanted to go further in. So I was like, I don't remember what I said. I probably nodded or something like that. And so I just remember like losing grip on him, and then like getting pulled on my arm by my brother's ex-girlfriend, and she noticed me like getting lost in the crowd while I lost grip from this dude. And so she was like, hey, like, let's go over here, blah blah blah, because she knew like I couldn't stand on my own and stuff like that. And like for like the split like maybe like 2 seconds where I like was lost, that's where she found me. And then they took me outside, and I was like crying because I was like, oh my gosh, he let go of me, my goodness, he doesn't care, blah blah blah, that girl stuff. Plus I was drunk. Wasn't my best moment. Next question. What was your first thought when you first seen me after the breakup?
Wow, she has a car.
Okay.
Yeah.
My first thought? Wow, how did I think he was cute? No, actually, I think it was probably just something about your hair. Like, oh, it's short now.
Yeah, I know. My hair is too long right now. You need to cut it before I go to drill this weekend.
Do you still keep any pictures of mine?
Yes. Yeah, you're still on my fridge.
I made it on the fridge.
and you're still in that picture from the zoo upstairs on the you know what I'm talking about? You know when you go upstairs, there's a little island of pictures.
Oh.
Yeah, you're still on there.
Okay. I don't keep any pictures of you. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
I mean, you're on my Instagram. There's like one picture of you.
Oh, yay. Yeah, you still on Instagram too.
Yeah. Do you ever miss me unintentionally?
Yeah.
I would say yes. Sometimes. Like, whenever I, like, go to Ontario Mills, where the Dave & Buster's is, I'm always
Yeah.
like, oh, that's where me and James met.
Yeah.
Or, like, I pass by the Skechers outlet all the time on my way to work. I'm like, oh, James would like that place.
Yeah, I went to when I went to the rave, I kept seeing like Asians there, and I was like, Isa, I'm not being racist. I'm not being racist. They just like looked like you from behind.
That was racist.
Not racist.
Yes, it is.
It's not racist. I was like, that Isa, you were there. You were there. I mean, I was like, I kept thinking I saw you, and it wasn't you. It's not racist when the person's there and you just can't. You know what I mean? Like, never mind. Let me stop.
I didn't even know you went to Art Summer until you texted me.
You never check my stories.
Because I don't want to know about you. What was your best memory of me?
Give me a genre.
Like, our
Give me-
relationship?
Yeah, I know, like a genre. Like I mean, I had a lot of good memories.
Just pick like one that's like in top
alright,
3 or
alright.
something.
I lost my job one time, and then she came over and she spent the weekend with me to help comfort me. And then like it was so last minute, and she's all like, I can skip this class and then spend the weekend with you. And then I was like, you really mean that? And then she took the train and spent the entire weekend with me.
Well, now my mom knows about that. Sorry, mother. I still passed with an A in that class. So, I mean, Escape has to be one of the top 3.
Top 3? So that isn't the best memory? So you said that's the best memory.
I mean, like, top 3, like, I can't, like, make it anyone above
so
each
then
other.
what's that tied with then?
Okay, so there's Escape. There's... Honestly, I like Dave & Buster's, our first date.
That's because she won.
Yeah, I won everything. Like, he sucks at those games.
Everything. I was trying to flex and look good.
I
lost every fucking game. We
I could
played
tell he
every
was
game,
trying
and-
really hard to win too.
Like at first it started off pretty good because we were playing Rock'em Sock'em Robots, and I won the first match, and then she beat the fuck out of me, and my head kept flying off, and I was getting pissed.
Ooh, the snow one.
Oh,
Big Bear.
Yeah, Big Bear was super fun.
Mhm.
That was super fun. Oh damn, I forgot about Big Bear. Too. I remember that when we were bobsledding, you went the furthest, and we were like, she has no weight on her. There's no way she's gonna go the furthest, and you almost hit the fucking fence.
I remember that. I was proud of myself. Okay, last question. What was our first fight, and then, like, what were we fighting about?
Damn, I think our first fight was our last fight. We didn't really fight.
Our first fight was our
Yeah.
last fight.
I'm so easygoing, you're so easygoing, like, we didn't have any fights. I don't remember. What do you think our first fight was? Unless you want to count that debate we had versus Jack in the Box and McDonald's.
Yes, we did have a disagreement about that.
Because McDonald's is trash.
No, it's not.
And Jack in the Box is so much better.
McDonald's is like America's like #1 fast food restaurant. I don't know how you don't like it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Obesity. No, yeah, Jack in the Box is so much better.
McDonald's.
Jack in the Box is so much better. Get out of here. Mick obesity.
You know why it's obesity? Because they have people coming back for more because it's so good.
But Jack in the Box. And a munchie meal? Whew! Delicious.
I could tell you really liked it. I'm kidding. Oh, there was that one fight.
Oh! don't know.
I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. I just remember like ending up like being like sitting in your car passenger seat, but like it was all the way to the side. Like I could get like to the furthest away from you.
When we were with my friends at the Korean barbecue,
Oh yeah. I didn't get to eat.
I could tell that you weren't having a good time. So then I'm all like, "You want to go home?" And then you just said whatever. And then I drove a whole 45 minutes in complete silence. Took you home. You jumped out of the car, and then I drove back. And then you told me like a day later. And I asked you the entire time what was wrong, what was wrong, what was wrong, what was wrong, what was wrong. And I knew there was something was wrong with you, and you still didn't talk to me. And I still just like I was in complete silence, but I just wanted like I knew you needed your space, so I was in silence. Like it was awkward AF. You said that you basically felt like I was making you follow me around, and that I wasn't paying much attention. But I was trying so like you can hang out with my friends, because that was one of the like the very first times that you were hanging out with my friends, and I kept looking at you like, hey, are you okay? And you just be like, I think you weren't even answering me, and yeah, it just got progressively worse until the point where I was all like, just want to go home, and you're just like, yeah, I have a curfew. Like, all right, I'm just gonna take you home, and then everyone else went to go eat while I took her home, and then I came back, and I'm all like, I came back for the last 2 minutes of them eating to say bye to them again, and then went home.
Mind you, I blame it on being hangry, because I didn't eat a lot that day. Because, like, who was running late? I don't know who was running late, but I was ready to eat, and, like, they took, like, forever to go to eat dinner.
I don't remember.
Because if anybody knows me, I get annoyed when I'm not, like, fed properly.
All I know is you didn't like my friends.
It's not that I didn't like them, it's that I was having a bad day.
You didn't like my friends, and you weren't talking to them at all.
That's
like,
not
it was,
true.
It was
I like
so
Rod.
awkward.
I like Rod.
It was so freaking awkward because we're just all in a car, and then, okay, yeah, me and my buddy were talking to each other. You didn't say a single
Well, that's
lick.
like just my personality. I just don't
You were
talk.
just kind of like, you're like crossing your arms.
I'm a
and then
listener.
You were like looking out the window, listening to like, I don't know, careless whispers.
Because there was music playing. You don't make music videos in your head.
Like, I swear to God.
Whatever. Disagreement. We're having a fight right now.
Second to last. Oh, this is the last argument.
Yeah, that was the last question.
Alright.
Like this video.
Subscribe.
Follow my social medias in the description below.
Don't follow my social medias in the description below.
Yeah, they suck.
Don't do it.
Alright. Alright, bye.